All right, here we go, Biking McNuggets. We're back in Raleigh because I don't have a car, so this is the only place I can ride. We love it. But we're going exploring, do a little joyride today. Down Capitol Boulevard again, the opposite way that we did last time. And I found out there's a sidewalk now that goes all the way down to the mall. So we're going to do a little loop-de-loo down by the mall, and then back through Green Road, what is it? Spring Forest Road Park, right beside East Millbrook, where I went to middle school. That's where I grew my middle, which is pretty doggone strong. So we got to cross this godforsaken road on the road bike I'm riding today. Finally got this thing going again. I swear, I don't want to blame people, but I think somebody stole my bike shoes out of my car. I've been looking off and on for them things for like 2 years, 3 years. I hadn't ridden my road bike in that long because I couldn't find my shoes. And I was like, these things have got to be here somewhere. I usually leave them in my car, but there was nothing in my car. We have had some car break-ins though, so that's why I'm thinking maybe somebody took them. It's just a weird thing to take from somebody's car. But so I'm not gonna say that's what happened, but I looked up and down and sideways for them things. Oh yeah, they're having a dickhead car convention right over here behind by the bank in Home Depot. I just rode through there, and I saw the cars. I was like, maybe I'll ride through, and then I saw all the people, and it's all the people that I don't care for with their stupid cars. So I figured that I'll let them have it. Sorry if you like crappy, annoying cars. All right, going across Capitol. If you can ever avoid doing this, do it. Avoid it. Because it's not cool. People get hit by cars all the time, but they usually aren't at the crosswalk, I will say. All right, so I see the sidewalk already. I guess it's new. But I was like, what if we could ride down the other way? So I Google mapped it, and there was a sidewalk going the whole way. And I was like, oh man, we could go to the mall. Just to see if it's really there still. Here we go. If I can get my feet in. Just trying to get used to my clip pedals again. He's not a biking McNugget. I do not accept him into the club. All y'all are cool. All right, so we're on the sidewalk. I didn't know there was a sidewalk. And you know what this also means? We could go to Bojangles if we wanted to and have concrete the whole way. I don't think there's a sidewalk on the other side, because then we wouldn't even have to cross Capitol. I was gonna say cross Capitol, because I usually do call it Capitol. It is crappy. So Bojangles is now on the table, although Popeyes is a lot closer. And unless I'm getting like a biscuit in the morning, I'll probably just ride Popeyes. Not that I do that, because I can't really afford to, every once in a while for a treat. So yeah, I didn't know there was a sidewalk here. Especially right here, but this one looks like it's been here for a while. You know, it's just, sometimes you just see things on the bike that you never see from the car, because you're just paying attention to driving or whatever, the road, trying not to crash in your car. And you just don't notice little things like sidewalks. And then when you're walking, you go too slow to see stuff, because you only see like a little tiny bit of stuff, because it takes so long to get places. So that's why bikes are the best for exploring. Since we're on the road bike though, I have to kind of stick to the concrete that's viable for my tires and whatnots. But so now we're in front of the Jeep dealership, and we're going across the street to the Flow Mini dealership. It's been kind of looking like it's going to rain all day, but I tell you what, it's about 20 degrees cooler today than it has been, or than it was probably 3 days ago or something. It's been a little bit, kind of going down a little bit, but there's a big wind that came in last night. I was riding home from the grocery store, and it was like a gust of wind, and it wasn't like from an oven, like a convection oven. It actually felt good. It's just a short respite, I believe is the right word, for the heat. It's sure to come back soon, but we're gonna enjoy it while we can. I wish I had gotten out sooner to ride. I was testing out seat positions, because I felt like, because I haven't ridden in 3 years, my positioning is a little bit different. And so I watched some YouTube videos about saddle positions and bike fittings. We call them saddles. I also learned that now, like the handlebars and stuff is called a cockpit, which I don't remember hearing that before. But now it's like all one piece stuff. I was watching the Tour de France and picking on some new jive. So they were calling the handlebar area like a cockpit, which is fancy talk. And I like it. I mean, it's so engineered, it might as well, just as much as a jet or something. Hey. Please don't run over me, people. All right. We just crossed Sumner Boulevard, which is where the sign explains it. It says Triangle Town Center, but it's covered by trees, so they ought to do a little maintenance on that. But I imagine the mall is like a relic right now. I haven't been to the mall in like, I don't even know. Not even to the food court. I forgot it was here. At night though, in the summer, it was cool. Like, I used to be able to ride at night over here. They have a big loop that goes around. It's about like a mile and a smidge around the mall, like a road, little road. Nice coming out here at night after everything was closed, and you could ride around it. It was lit. You didn't have to worry about getting attacked by somebody if you're all by yourself, you know. And it was cool. And then during the pandemic, I tried to get out and ride over here, which is probably like, well, not the last time I rode, but it was like 2021, I think, last time I recorded a ride on my road bike, or a rode on my ride bike. Anyway, the daggone security guard came up to me and told me I couldn't ride over there after the stores were closed. I was like, that's the whole point. It was so unfortunate. He didn't even want to, he just drove off after that. He wouldn't even like talk to me about it. It's like, man, it's the safest, best place for a person like myself to not get killed by a car at night riding a bike. The McDonald's. All right, this is Old Wake Forest Road. Never been on this sidewalk before. Now we can say we have. We're just kind of going a long way around the mall, but what I'm gonna do is take a ride around that loop that I was talking about, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I don't know, it might have just been that one security guard that just didn't want to deal with it. But like, I mean, how cool is it to have like a lit, basically a track that's about a mile long. It's got little elevation changes and stuff, so you have to actually change your gears and whatnot. It was fun. I think like 15 laps was 20 miles or something like that. And it was safe. There's even a security guard there. But no. So what we're going to do is cut in right here. This is the entrance to the mall. Should we go clockwise or counterclockwise? Let's go clockwise after this car. So this is the road. There's going to be cars out here today because it's the weekend, and even though it is 2025, it's the weekend at the mall. So there's going to be some peeps. Hopefully paying attention, peeps. Because you know how parking lots could be bad. This is one of the more fun sections because it goes downhill. So you can like build up some speed. It's pretty smooth too. Like it's kind of old asphalt, but let's go the long way so we can check out the food court. Maybe see some peoples that look funny or something. I don't know. You never know. There's always possibilities for funny looking people. Triangle Town Center. Triangle Town Center. Man, it's been 10 years since I've been over here. The waterfall's not working. Yeah. It feels like people are visiting a museum. And the stores are just gift shops. It's like a historic landmark. Why don't we, what would, oh, there goes one of my buddies that I was talking about from the car show. They're so cool, man. I wish I knew how to be that cool, or which car parts to buy so I could be cool, and how to act like I don't care about nothing, because that's cool. All right, we continue. I digress. We're in the fire lane. Should be safe. All right, we're going straight here. There's Macy's. Look, they got like, you can't probably see it on a little tiny screen, but they got ivy growing off Macy's by the trees because they ain't trimmed them. Whoops. Because malls don't make no money, I guess. This is the uphill part. It's not bad though. It's just a little incline. It's not even a hill, really. It depends on how fat you are, I guess. For me, it feels more like a hill. We go to the other side of Macy's. Whoops. Still getting used to this road bike. My butt especially. That's why I adjust my seat. Hey. But it's still, my butt hasn't adapted yet. My hands get numb still. We're working on it though. I've ridden like 9 days straight, I think, on it. Even if it's just like a half hour at a time or so. I don't want to do too much too soon. But man, I already got like the restless leg syndrome at night last night. Because I had like some knots in my hips. I guess they were pinching a nerve or something. But it was like, it felt kind of like sciatica, but not as severe. Just like uncomfortable, so you couldn't like get comfortable. It was pulsating and whatnot. Here's the cobbles. Whoa, squirrel. Look out, little buddy. And look at that old faded sign. It's like something from Jurassic World. And like the grass is growing up through the cobbles and stuff. It's like my backyard. So sad. So sad. They got the flag at half mast for some reason. I don't know why. I doubt it's for Hulk Hogan. But I don't want to sound like a big dummy or insensitive, so I'm gonna refrain. Look, all these shops are just like done. Oh my goodness, this is like, it's like a ruin. Crazy. Hey, look at the glass in the spa. Hasn't been cleaned in years. I feel like some gremlins are gonna come out if you don't keep moving. The water, there used to be like a water that went through here, I think. It's just mulch. But look at this, whatever this stuff is, plastic or whatever. Oh my gosh. Looks like it's been vandalized. And oh, they got a judo club that's open. I guess they get good rates. This is like crazy. Champs, all these restaurants that were all like highfalutin are lowfalutin. Got notice on that mob. Lowfalutin. Crazy. What a fad. It didn't last long. I mean, you know, malls have been around, but this one, God, it wasn't here very long. And they put a lot of money into it. It's crazy how things like that work. Cobbles. Hope I don't puncture my tire. All right. It's a nice little ride through here, though. It's a daycare. Hey. And then you got Dick's still thriving. What a bunch of dicks that is. All right, so that's the end of that. And we're back on the road that goes around. And instead of going all the way around, we're on the side that we kind of want to be on right now. So what I'm gonna do is go behind this car. Oh, they're taking a right. So I'm gonna go this way. See if we can find a sidewalk. Oh, I see a wacky waving inflatable arm chef. Wait, wacky waving inflatable arm flailing chef. That might be the highlight of the video, so everybody get excited. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing chef. Yeah. Wow. Well, it's something new. What are you gonna do? All right, let's go cut back through here. That's the Farmer's Indian restaurant. Well, somebody's making money. I've been digging on some Indian music lately. It's addicting. If you've never heard of them, and it's just randomly that I saw them on YouTube, but it's like traditional Indian Punjab music. I think that's what it's called. I'm sure it has a better way another name, but I can't read any of the writing on it, and I don't understand anything they're saying. But it's like what I understand to be Indian classical music, but it's just like culturally classical, I guess. But it's like folk music, I guess. But the Nooran sisters, Nooran sisters, it's the more I listen to it, the more I want to listen to it. When I'm painting and stuff, I'll put them on. All right, let's hit this sidewalk up here. Because I don't trust people in cars when I'm on a bike, or any other time, I guess. People get crazy. See? They go and take the doors off of them. Got perfectly good doors. And just go take them off. It's a good day for it though. It feels good outside. There's a little mob. Oh God, I almost hit that mob. Oh my God. There's another. The mice ran right in front of my wheel. And they're so fast, there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, I see some back in my nose. My butt hurts. Back in McNuggets. This is a weird spot. Okay. All right. Here's a brand new sidewalk and a brand new, well, to me, it looks pretty doggone new, apartment complex. It's like something you see at the beach. Maybe because it's sandy colored. Reminds me of stuff you see in Wilmington. Up the hill. So that was the mall in all its petrified glory. Poor mall. Like, that was a big deal when they put that mall in there. The hell, they changed the highway for it, like to put an exit in for it and stuff, or built the highway around it or something. I think they were built kind of the same time, but it's got like its own exit basically. Okay, it's windy today, but it feels so good. I don't even mind. It's crazy though how much your body adapts in a week or so, 10 days of riding. Some reason my road bike really works my legs. Maybe because I just want to go fast on it whenever I'm riding it. It's bigger cranks or longer cranks, so it uses the muscles more, I think. This is Fox Road. This is going to cut over to Spring Forest Road Park. So anyway, when I started riding a road bike, well, I've got like a speedometer and stuff again. I got my speedometer and GPS and everything on this bike, so I kind of can see what I'm doing. So I guess it pushes me to want to go push myself, but I can definitely tell I have. But I jumped on my mountain bike to go to the grocery store, and my legs felt so strong. It was cool. So I just want to say, stick with it. Your body will adapt. Just gotta eat. Gotta eat. Don't be scared to eat, especially if you're a Bike and McNugget. Oh shoot, we should have went there, because we could have went around the greenway. I think there's another entrance over here, but I wanted to some more Bike and McNuggets. On the phone, that's a no-no. At least they stopped. At least they stopped. So, all right, we're gonna connect right here. This is Spring Forest Road Park. Take a little lap around then. Why not? It's got a big field in the middle, and then a greenway goes around it. We used to play frisbee out here. See that big field? Perfect for frisbees. Coming up by your, on your left side. Ball. Whoa. You all right? Be careful. Good gosh, some big old dogs. Hey puppy. It's like a bloodhound almost. Some kind of hound. Maybe just a plasma hound. Not quite full blood. Just the white blood cells. Pardon me. I don't think they know I exist. Not sure. Sometimes I feel invisible, y'all. You can't miss me. Bright clothes. Big. I like your dress.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I ain't even lying either. That thing is cool. Wish I had some kind of fashion choice that I could pull off like that. Hey, what's happening? All right, we made it around. Coming up behind you, pardon me. That was that. Now we'll continue our journey. I kind of want to go to East Millbrook. It's right up the street. I went to middle school there in a different lifetime, and I'm kind of curious what we might see. I know it's going to be different, but it would be kind of cool if some parts of it were the same. If we could reminisce. I like exploring. It's fun. I wonder what's down here. Let's go this way. It doesn't say dead end, so it must be something. I've got a hole in my biker pants, my bib. I can feel it. Oh, little dub party. Dub party. That sounds like fun. Well, we're going along the edge of the park, so I'm hoping This comes out on Spring Forest Road. There's no signs that say dead end, so we've got to come out somewhere. I got a daggone hole though in the leg of my shorts, my padded shorts, and it's like rubbing on the seat. That's what the hole is from too. But oh, it's just a big circle. Some bitch. Oh, there's a street. There's a street. We have hope. Maybe. Possibly. A little fun, little downhill. I tell you what though, that wind feels so daggone good. I mean, it feels like fall out here. Like football weather. Here we go. Spring Forest Road. Black and McNuggets. Welcome to Spring Forest Road. My feet have fallen asleep in the shoes that I bought. I replaced the shoes that I lost, what I was talking about earlier, with the same kind of shoes. Luckily I found them on Amazon for like 40% off, because they're from like, I don't know, 2013 or something probably, but they're still viable, still out there making them, so it's cool. They're physique, like plastic bottoms type physiques. So they were like, with the discount it was like $60 or something, which is fair enough. But I had some insoles that I had in my other one, so because I remember my feet were falling asleep. But I gotta get some insoles for these, I guess. Just give it a little cushion. But like the bottom of my toes and the ball of my foot on my left foot is like asleep right now. I might have to stop and air it out. Let the blood flow back into it. My hands have gotten better. Luckily you can change your hand position easier than you can your feet. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. East Millbrook, where we used to go to gym class. Look at this. Brentwood Magnet Elementary Modular Campus. Brentwood is at my house. You know, I just realized there was a bike lane right there. Sorry, y'all. There's a bike lane right there. You big dummy. Stop talking and start paying attention. East Millbrook, next stop. East Millbrook, next stop. I just got 2 notifications on my phone. So what I'm gonna do is pull up here, sit down, let my feet get blood in them. None of this looks familiar right now yet. There's a kitty cat. Oh, it's a kitty cat. Yeah, none of this looks familiar. Oh, I remember that table. Just kidding. All right, we're gonna pause. It looks like there used to be like a lot of open halls and stuff, but it looks like they closed that in. I think that kind of became a thing. Hold on, I need to tighten my shoes. They did that at our elementary school too. Like the schools used to have like instead of like indoor halls, they would be like, what do you call it? Like a breezeway. I feel like the way like, Oh no, it's still like that over here. Dare we ride through? Oh my goodness, look. It's the gym. None of these temporary trailers were there when I was here, but they've been here a long time. So this is the gym. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It looks so small. Holy macanoli. If you went to East Millbrook, you gotta see this. Oh my gosh. The football field's gone. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Wow. East Millbrook Cougars. East Millbrook. East Millbrook. Oh man, that's different over there. So the football field's down that way. And this is like, you know, the part of the school that everybody has where like you go around the corner to kiss a girl or something, or to sell blow pops. I don't know, whatever the heck you do that's you're not supposed to do. The gym. Oh, I remember that ramp right there. Good gracious. This is stuff that has been in my brain far back in the Cascades. I don't really remember walking up this walkway very much, but the one that we're about to turn onto right here, because we had health class in this area. Dang, it's just like it used to be. And then you walk up here to the cafeteria. Oh, I forgot about that. The stairs and the little ramp right there. I forgot all about that. And then, oh wait. The cafeteria. This is different. Well, maybe not. Huh. I'm confused. I kind of remember this, but I thought there was a door on the other side of that wall. Cafeteria. We had a food fight in here one time, and we had silent lunch for the rest of like, I don't know if it was the rest of the school year or what. We had a table right over there with me and Dusty and Greg Baker and somebody else that I don't remember. Auditorium. I don't remember the auditorium. We didn't have an auditorium. Yeah, this is all different. There's no parking lot right here. I don't know what that is. That's a whole another building. This is the library though. I remember that. And they got an auditorium like this is the library. I remember that very vividly. It looks different inside though. And then when we got off the bus in the morning, it would come off right over here. And we'd have our fat laces and our droopy draws. Getting off the bus right here. God, it's like a daggone relic. It's like just like the mall. And then you walk up on over here, say hello to your friends. And then the 7th grade building, or was this 6th grade building? I think it's the 6th grade building. In the office. Oh, that's the media center, okay. Still looks different. I think the other part's administration's right there, okay. Right on. East Millbrook. I've been wanting to come here for a while just to see if there's any of the old stuff left. Oh my God, the lockers are in there. Saw some lockers. East Millbrook. East Millbrook. East Millbrook. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Thought you knew. I don't remember that building. We're gonna go this way. But that's what it looks like from the front. Just like always. Just it's got a little more colorful. Memory lane, memory lane. Well, I think we've seen all the sights today, you guys. That's as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, see, our buses were pulled in right here in the morning. We get on the bus at like 6:45 or something. Ride through here. I remember looking out that door on the right when I was in science class or something, thinking, I want to be outside, riding my bike, eating chicken McNuggets. This building, I don't even know, that's some giant thing that's been built. I don't know anything about that. But between the mall and this place, it looks like that show, Life After People. Anyway, if you watched this far, you guys, oh, bless your hearts. I appreciate it. Thanks for taking a trip down memory lane with me at old East Millbrook Middle School. And remember, walking is for the birds, for real, every day. Every day I am reminded that walking is for the birds. And bikes are where it's at. Uh-oh, I see some police. Let's go see what's going on with the police. Maybe it's not over. Heck, I saw them like raiding a house or something when I was going to the grocery store yesterday, where they were like banging on the door saying, you know, last chance, last chance before we break it down. But I decided to keep riding. Oh God, I'm gonna crash. So it's just one car, but it was reflecting off the glass. So I thought it was, well, no, just kidding, just kidding. They got 2 units on this dude. I bet, you know what? I bet he's one of those car show dickheads. I bet he is. I bet this girl right here is too. Bunch of car show dickheads. He's got a Mustang anyway. Oh wait, we got green light. Give me some pedal. One of the things I like to watch on YouTube is like police body cam videos. I guess it's kind of a guilty pleasure because it's always like, I don't know, it's a lesson in human behavior for one thing, because people have gotten really crazy, like entitled and stuff, and so it kind of scrambles my brain trying to figure out like why it happens, or why it is happening, and why people act like that. But I only watch the ones where like they get it in the end. Justice, we have some kind of justice. I think we're good. Yep, forget about the crosswalk and turn signal. Yeah, big. Okay, we're not gonna go that way. Okay, for real this time. If you watched this far, bless your hearts. Again, double blessings today. Blah, blah, blah. Well, gosh, I can't believe I just said that. I hate when people say blah, blah, blah. Walking is for the birds. Peace, y'all. Thanks for listening and watching and putting up with me. It's fun. Love you, mean it. Miss you already. Peace.